So it's day 128 and I've just started on the Old Telegraph Track and I've made it to Palm Creek like I was talking to you about yesterday. This is it. It's shallow itself. I'll see if I can show you coming into it. Pretty hard for four-wheel driving. It doesn't show up there, but you know, I promise you it's just insane sort of stuff. And this looks like the people I was talking to you about yesterday. They'd say they're still asleep, so I won't wake them. But this would be the bog that they were stuck in yesterday, so keen to find out what it was like. Have a look. Yeah. That's not too bad. On the other side, I got up to my knees in there. Easy to get bogged in for sure. So, climbing out of this stuff is, there we go. Yeah. We're talking about some pretty crazy terrain. Oh. And I'm going back. I'll wash my feet. Yeah, catch up. Hey, I am at the infamous Gunshot Creek, and I'm happy about that because wasn't quite sure where I was for a moment there. I was just running through the heathlands and it's just so dry and hot, like all the tall trees just disappear. But what a sight. So if you were four-wheel drive and you came to this, just looks like a cliff, literally. Just looks like a cliff down to this creek. And I'll see if I can go down there for you. I'll take you down. This is the type of place that just countless vehicles roll. And look, it's a place for cowboys, literally. Because man, yeah, this is ridiculous. Look at that. That's just a cliff. That'd be about 3 meters down there. And there's all sorts of different ways that you can approach it. There's all sorts of different spots here. There's another drop off. We're just talking like straight down almost. That's just outrageous. Give me a second here. I can't even work out where I'm getting down there, over there. Righto. Good news, a creek, and all these creeks are just absolutely beautiful. Look at that colour. Just the type of thing I want to drink out of. So, I don't know how you're supposed to get a vehicle down that, or that. I don't know, through there. Let's get in. Oh, it looks fairly deep. Yeah, I'm going across to you. Going slowly. Don't want to. Oh. No crocodiles in this, I can guarantee you that. There's just like no reason they'd come up here. They're just far too far inland. So, God, that feels nice compared to all that hot stuff. But alright, just come around the corner too. Oh, it's deep. Good view back up where you got to get down. Look at that. There we go. How are you supposed to just get off that? It's just straight down. That's outrageous. I love it. And if you crash here, I'm told you'll be making a phone call to someone in Bamaga, and they're not even going to get in their truck unless they've got $3,000 already to come out here and like if you roll, that is. So $3,000 to get you towed back to Bamaga from here, and probably about another $2,000 to catch the ferry back to get your vehicle back to Cairns, and then we haven't even started talking about what it's actually going to cost to fix your vehicle. This is what they're telling me at Bramwell, and yeah, let alone your costs as well, or however many people you had with you. So yeah, this is a shrine. I think it's just junk. It's pretty crap that they do. This is how I know it. There's Gunshot in the middle of there, and I don't know, all sorts of stuff that people lose. Anyway, I'm so glad I'm here. Means I know where I am, and that really is as badass as it looks. I have no idea how people get through that. Alright, that's pretty cool. And interestingly, the water level seems way down. I've seen videos of people coming down this section, and there's water well up in there. It's interesting, so that bodes well, because the creek that's nearby here as well, it's Cockatoo, is renowned to be deep, but it's if it's not like this, well, that's going to be brilliant. Alright, anyway, I'm going to conserve battery and I'll catch you a bit later. Man, what a day! Oh, what a relief to be here. I'm at Fruit Bat Falls. It's just stunning. What a reward to be here at the end of the day. That was just, that was brutal terrain. It's been hard on my feet the whole way because I've been wet. I've just, so many creek crossings, it's not even been worth taking my shoes off. But this is just a stunning place to be able to stop for the night. I'll keep showing you. It's pristine waters. Yeah, and I'll find a spot around here to just pretty much pass out and set up camp. But yeah, that was a big day. That put together everything that I've ever trained for almost, you know. There's such rough terrain, and the thing about the Old Telegraph Track that I discovered is that there's all sorts of tracks. It's sort of a maze of tracks. Every time one track gets too worn and too eroded, people just sort of make new ones that are somewhere else, but every now and again there are actually roads that turn off in the wrong direction, and it was pretty hard sort of concentrating on exactly which track I was meant to be on, making sure I'm continually, you know, in that northerly direction, because at one point I hit a spot near a creek where I'm going, that can't possibly be the way that all this traffic is going. It must be this smoother track, and I started following that, and it cost me a couple of kilometers. It's the wrong way. So yeah, and it can make you panic. It makes you stressed in a way. It's hard to relax because you're continually worried, you know, am I on the right road? And I spoke of being really relieved to be at Gunshot, because I'd been in a very dry, hot place for about 15 kilometers without water, and considering I'm only carrying what I can get inside that bottle from creeks, you know, I was starting to get a bit worried, but it was quite a relief to be there, and it's a huge relief to be here. That's it. It's all downhill or uphill from here, whatever way you want to look at it. I've got about a bit over 50 tomorrow, 40 the next day, and 30 or so on the final day. So 85. Last time I look at that kind of distance again. Righto, I'm glad I'm in daylight hours here as well, because it's about 4:30 and I really need to set up camp, get everything organised before it gets dark. But apparently it's safe to have a swim here, so I'm getting right into it. Alright, I'll catch you tomorrow.